Hey everyone, I'm here today talking with Racheal. Hi Racheal.
Hi everyone.
All the way in New York. This is so cool. We've jumped from Peru to New York and I'm
Oh
so
my
excited.
gosh.
It's
So
so
fun.
special. So
Cool.
Racheal, we've just spoken a little bit before we jumped on this recording, and Rachel's been telling me she's a multi-passionate. She loves doing so many things, and has multi jobs and people that she supports and is out there for. And so I think that's a beautiful, beautiful thing to speak to. You are a Australia yoga guide, a makeup artist, and now an executive assistant at an amazing company, which we'll speak more about. And
Yes.
you're only 22, which I just think is so cool. So
Thank
amazing.
you.
And I'd love for you to speak a little bit about to your journey to finding yoga, because I know there's a really interesting story behind that. And yeah, that started more or less when you were 13, right?
Yes. So
So
when I was around 13, I think, I was diagnosed with scoliosis. So I started wearing a brace for my back 23 hours a day, 7 days a week. This huge thing, which is at a horrible time for anyone, 13, when you're like going through puberty, everyone's weird, everyone's figuring things out, and then on top of it, I had to wear this big, bulky, horrible thing. Um, so I was wearing this brace. I was pretty sad about it, obviously, and I mean, it was physically a lot on my body. So my doctor at the time was like, "Oh, maybe you should try yoga. It's really good for your back. You have 1 hour out a day. You might as well use it well." Which I could just, lay around and do nothing, but being a little more active, I could do something that would benefit me. So my dad practiced yoga. So he took me to my first class, and as I was just telling you, I was like, this is the craziest thing. How do teachers do this? How do you teach a yoga class? How do you take a yoga class? This is weird. What's everyone talking about? But I kept doing it, and I just kept on taking classes. And then when I got to college, I was like getting more into it, which took a long time for me to get really into it, which I think is interesting. Like I started in high school, but I didn't really love it until college. And that's when I started teaching. And then I did a Strala training, and then I did another Strala training, and now I'm still teaching, and I love it. That's
yeah,
how it started.
so I mean that's fantastic. And so
Yeah.
back when you started, was there a lot of pain involved with either wearing the back brace or just in general? Like you could feel the scoliosis or feel the pain in the back?
Yeah, well, they told me I had scoliosis, I was like, what? I'm so confused. I have really good posture. I didn't really feel it. My curve was not that crazy. So when you typically have surgery, your curve of your spine, there's a few different numbers. One of them is like 50 is the surgery number, but mine was at like 25. Most people's are like 0 to 10, the number.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a fine place to live. But once you get above 10, that's when you might want to do some things like bracing or other things you can do and then 50 is when you might want to get a surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And all this has to happen before you finish puberty. Otherwise, you can't really, like, you can't wear a back brace in your like 30s if you think you have it, because you're done growing. So I didn't really realize I had it, but then I got the brace, of course, and yeah, no, it really hurt. It really hurt at first because I don't know if like you had braces or anything on your teeth, but every time they tighten the braces on your teeth, like your teeth are very sore because they're trying to fully shift your teeth, and that's what was happening to my back. I also had braces on my teeth. So it was a really good adolescence for me.
So really, yeah. Like, I mean, aside from physical pain, there would have been a lot of emotional pain to go through for a 13-year-old, for a teenager who, like you said, is already going through, you know, a massive amount of hormonal change and things going on. So
I think it would make a difference, but it was significant for sure.
And did you find yoga helped with that?
Definitely, like that hour of just taking your class and moving in a really weird way where you get to like move your spine around a lot, which is different than like going for a run or like going for a walk or anything else. Like the whole point of yoga is to move in all the directions that you can get your body moving. So that it felt really good to loosen up in that hour and just like take a moment to breathe and like feel like I could come back to myself, and that I wasn't this thing that I had to wear. And that was really important for me.
Yeah. So it helped with, I mean, apart from obviously physical sensations, but so beautiful the way you explained just that hour of taking that time for myself and breathing and connecting in a way. And so I'd love you to talk to, because I know this is really important to you, the importance of Strala or core strengthening or just that, without trying to put too much of a stigma around, for the comfort of your back and for, you know, healthy back movement.
Yeah, so I haven't worn the back. I wore it for 5 years, and then I stopped when I was 17, and I'm 22, so I haven't worn it for a while. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't feel it when I was younger, but now that I haven't been wearing it for a while, I've been starting to feel it if I'm sitting for a while, or just every now and then people get back pain, but I feel it more. And I just, in those moments, there's like a few things that I would do. I mean, it depends on the time of day. Like if I'm sitting at a desk for a while and I'm like, oh, my back is really starting to hurt, I might get up, go somewhere and take 5 minutes to do a little Strala, maybe a little Tai Chi from Racheal, a little back and forth, really gets the back feeling good. And another thing that really feels good on my back is to do a plank, which is crazy because I have always thought planks were just like this horrible thing that you just have to like suffer in, and that they're just a thing you have to strengthen your arms. But they feel so good when your back hurts, to just kind of hold one of those for a minute and then maybe drop into an up dog. You'll feel rested and renewed. There's just so many ways that doing Strala and doing that every day, or doing it in the moments when it hurts, can really just make you feel really good and renewed in the middle of the day or before bed, you know.
And so, I mean, yeah, perfect. And so for somebody that doesn't know what a plank and an up dog is, do you want to tell us or show us, or just let us know what that movement would be?
I can show you in this space, but yeah, just a plank, just holding yourself up on your hands.
Yeah.
You could also do it on your knees, but I would definitely recommend like a quick Google search. But be careful what you're Googling, because some people will tell you to hold the plank and to squeeze everything. Okay. But I think the best thing is to just like close your eyes and like really breathe into it, and just let everything relax into it, and just like let your body do it for you, because it really will. And then an up dog, just like drop your hips when you're done with it, wiggle around a bit, get out all the little corners of your back. And I think more than anything, like I could say all these names of different things, and if you don't know them, it doesn't really matter. Just I would say get on all fours and start moving around. And it feels good, because that's gonna do the best for your back.
Yeah. Okay,
but
great.
Don't squeeze anything.
No squeezing.
No squeezing, no tensing. We don't need that.
Yeah, so what we're really trying to do is just get some movement in the spine and get maybe some space in between the vertebrae or something like that, from a really feeling based perspective. Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. And then there's something else that you were so passionate about when we spoken about sharing, and I just think this is really, really special um, to speak to from a health and well-being. Can you tell us your job?
Of course. Well, okay, so I have many jobs. Is usually my
You have
answer
many
when people
jobs.
ask me. Yeah, so one of them is Strala. So like I taught a class this morning. One of them is makeup, which I also do whenever it comes. And then the new one is that I work at a sex tech company. It's called Dame Products. And I'm right now, things have changed since yesterday. I'm now the executive assistant to the CEO and like the office administrator of that space.
Yeah,
So
how
yeah.
amazing. I love how you coined the term multi-passionate and explain that how important it is to be doing what we love. And so why do you think that doing what we love is part of a health practice, or doing various things that we love?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine my life without that perspective. I don't really know. I don't even know what it would be like for me to like force myself into something. I think everything that I've tried to do, like every step that I've taken forward since high school, I guess, has always been in the direction of like, what do I want to do for fun? And I 100% understand that's like a view of like not everyone can do that. Everyone can eventually do that, I think, but like not everyone can just easily be like, oh, what do I want to do? And just go for it. But I think I started from high school with that mindset. So I always was like, what am I going to enjoy doing? So that was always what my next step looked like.
And
And
what
that's
if
the way to come at it.
and what effect do you think that has on your health and well-being, basically?
I think it just like leads to a happier life. I just think every day I'm doing something that I like to do, all the different facets. Like people often are like, so what do you ultimately want to do? Which one are you gonna pick? And I'm like, I don't want to pick one. Like I like to do all of them. I've done all of them for a while now, and I just if I want to not do one, I could always just not do it. But at this moment, I want to do all of them, and I think it just leads to each day being happier and make sure your work is a point of happiness and not a point of stress.
Yeah.
Because more stress, we don't need any of that. So, and work is stressful. Like any of those jobs could be very stressful, and I get that way. But there are things that I like to do, so I'm happy to like put in a little extra work, and spend my time doing those things instead of if you're stressed out about something you already hate, that's worse.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
rather be a little bit stressed about things that I like to do.
And then being so, well, quite, let's not coin the term busy, but quite, let's say life is quite full
Oh,
with
that's
doing
nice.
what you do and what you love doing. How do
Yeah.
you regulate that? Like, how do you have a sort of
Mhm.
practice or certain non-negotiable things that you do every day to make sure that we don't get lost in that, say, the overwhelm of doing what we love even? Because it is one thing to
Yeah.
be very passionate and do a lot of things that we love, and it's another thing to be well through that.
Yeah. Well, actually, one of the themes of the Strala training I did this summer was about like how can you take care of yourself when you're teaching a yoga class? And it's something I've been thinking about ever since the training. Like, how do you take care of yourself when you're taking care of other people and you're doing other things? And I think like always just comes back to like taking a breath and like coming back to your center. So that just in itself throughout your whole day, make sure anytime you're feeling a little frazzled, I just like take a deep breath, come back to myself, take a few minutes, and that can happen no matter how busy I get. I can go to the bathroom and like take a breath or go into my car and like breathe, maybe stretch a little bit. Because I mean, there's things that I do every day or I try to do every day, but sometimes you get busy and you don't have time to do yoga or go for a walk outside with a friend, which I ideally would love to do every day. Sometimes it doesn't happen. And something like breathing or stretching, I can do in the office, I can do it anywhere. And I think just coming back to yourself, maybe writing. I always am writing things down, like to keep my mind organized and like keep my feelings in check. So if things are getting out of hand, I'll just get it out on the page, and that'll make me feel better too. But if it's a good week, I'll be moving every day. I'll be meditating at least 10 minutes every day if things are going well. And really being conscious of what I'm putting into my body is really important to me too. And those things help keep me feeling good.
Yeah, amazing. That's so fantastic. Thank you. I mean, and it's a general through this whole series of interviews. we found there's this general theme of realizing that we need to look after ourselves and doing there are those few practices that we can do that will nourish ourselves so that we can feel good to help others feel good, or to be there for others to feel good. And I think that's just a beautiful space to hold, both for yourself and for others. So how amazing. Well, I think it would be amazing to share next is how people can reach you. And I know, again, you've got a lot going on, but Racheal's very so kindly said, yeah, of course people can DM me. So
yeah, you can DM me, we can chat.
We can chat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, Instagram is probably the best way to reach out. Just DM me if you have any questions.
And do you want to share your Instagram profile?
Yeah, my Instagram is Racheal.
Yeah.
Should I spell it?
Yeah,
it's just
sure.
RACHYMAL.
Beautiful.
And then my website has everything I got going on.
Yeah. And Racheal's website is www.rachmalkin, right? .wordpress.com. So we'll put both of those links, maybe either down below in the comments or along the video here, so people can find you and just reach out to have a chat. I love that. I'll be reaching out to have a chat for sure.
You need to, and then I'll come to Italy.
Yeah, sounds good. We've got a plan. All right. Thanks so much, Rach. It's been awesome talking to you and sharing with you. And again, if anyone wants to reach out to Rach on the wide variety of topics that we spoke about, so with back pain or with anything like that, with doing what you love, maybe how she became so intuitive and was always just choosing that way. Sometimes it can be really helpful just to have an ear of someone that has done that path before, and I know that there'll be lots of teenagers that are maybe at school thinking about what they want to do and stuff like that, to have someone like you to soundboard off would be really handy. So yeah, cool. Thanks so much, Rach. You do stick, no,
you don't know. You just gotta keep saying yes and just doing what feels good.
Yeah, I love it. Keep saying yes and do what feels good. That sounds good.
That's my favorite.
Thanks, Rach. Talk to you soon.
Thanks for
Bye.